Hey, happy Friday. Yes, it is. Today we'll be making the essential to all sandwiches. That's mayonnaise. It's better than store-bought. And why would you go spend money buying garbage and putting garbage in your body? I'm really happy this process with this stick blender is the only way. You can go get those for $20, $30.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid mayo.
So like, subscribe, hit the little bell, and let's start cooking. Like I said, this is essential. I know there are all you mustard people, but don't worry, I like mustard too. But we're making mayonnaise. Why? Because I'm tired of buying garbage product, and making mayonnaise is so easy. Just need a little jar, an immersion blender. Now I've made it by hand whipping, a big old food processor, but I have found that this technique with this immersion blender, it is worth going out and buying one just to make mayonnaise. You'll pay yourself back. And so, again, it's mayonnaise, it's easy. It's taking one egg. Whoa. And we got a little bit of lemon juice and a little red wine vinegar. You need this to really help the emulsion. Now you can use different vinegars. Some just use a white vinegar, some use an apple cider. Again, when you learn the process of making mayonnaise, you can flavor it any way you want. And that's the best part.
It is.
What?
I was saying it is. You can really make any mayo possible.
Yes, and just like, I like this yellow mustard. Most times if you look up Mayo recipes, they say Dijon, but this bold yellow is one of my favorite mustards. As you see, a lot of it's missing. And see, and the cool process is, unlike traditional way of making mayo, this you put everything all together. That's how simple it is. And it's there, oops, foolproof. All right, and lastly, our oil. Now also we're just using a plain, simple vegetable oil. You can use canola oil. Now if you want to use olive oil, you don't want to use 100% olive oil. I would do about a 2-to-1 ratio, 2 parts vegetable oil to 1 part olive oil, give or take. But see, that's it. Everything's all in here, it's perfect. Now we're just gonna take our immersion blender, and you wanna kinda get your yolk, set it right on top, turn this guy on, and you're just gonna hit it for about 15 seconds until you see the emulsion. And then after you see a good emulsion, you'll start raising this up and down and really mixing it. Well, gotta turn it back on. It's talking too much. As you can see. I mean, look at there. You got mayonnaise that fast. And now, what are you gonna do with your mayonnaise? We're gonna make sandwiches. But also, it's really great. Chicken salad, anything that you would use mayo, obviously use real mayo.
Yeah, and it's gonna be better than any mayo you could buy.
Oh, that's true. And also, if you wanna have a cool little flavoring, I like sometimes to add a little bit of garlic, but I use a microplaner, so it really breaks up those oils, but that's optional. It's really good if you put the garlic just to dip fries, like a garlic aioli.
Mm-hmm.
So it's...
And if you let it sit for at least an hour after you add the garlic, it's really gonna intensify that garlic flavor.
Oh yes. And this just gets better and better. See how perfectly, it's better than store-bought. And why would you go spend money buying garbage and putting garbage in your body? I mean, I'm about to put bacon in my body, but you know. And so we're gonna make, of course, our classic BLT. I like a little iceberg because I like that crunch. I'm eating a BLT, I'm not looking for nutrients. Now we're gonna take some beautiful tomatoes. Really excited this year, getting a garden going. And we'll pile it all high with our bacon. That's how simple it is, and that's the best way to do a taste test, I think.
It is.
All right.
BLTs are awesome.
Just gotta throw. There we go. Telling you what, that is a sandwich. Can't get any better than that. Does someone want a BLT? I guess not. I do.
I would love a BLT. You started without me.
I can't help it. It's bacon.
Ooh, and this bread was perfectly
I know.
toasted.
These guys, I mean, that mayonnaise, it makes it. It doesn't taste chemically. It doesn't taste fake. It tastes how a mayonnaise should actually taste. I'm really happy. This process with
Really
this
does.
stick blender is the only way. You'll never have to buy mayo again. You can just use that. I mean, like,
Ooh.
you can go get those for $20, $30. Well worth it.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid mayo.
All right. Well,
Yeah. Let me get another bite of this.
yes, and then you can, and if you're out anywhere and you're like, well, I got eggs, I got a little oil, I forgot the mayo. No, you didn't. Oh, this is good. All right, we're gonna finish our sandwich, and I hope you guys give this a try. I swear,
Yeah.
once you do, you will never buy mayonnaise again.
And it's such an easy thing, especially if you have a little immersion blender like we do.
It's perfect.
It really is. I mean,
All right,
it'll
well,
take your sandwiches to the next level.
that's right. Until next Friday, keep camping and keep cooking.
Yeah. And keep baking.
Boo. Someone's just over there eating.